My project was about my class preparing a Thanksgiving feast for them and the people that they wanted to invite. And what they had to do is they had to make a list of what they wanted to serve, like what they had to do the menu. Then they had to decide how many people they were going to invite. And then after they did the menu and the people, they had to decide how much food they would need to go to the grocery store to buy, like how many pounds, cans, or boxes of the chosen food that they must buy when they went to shop for their supplies. When the list was complete, the items were divided so the students could go in groups when we got to the grocery store. When they returned from the store, they had to store the supplies in the proper place in the kitchen, which is a hard task for each of my students. As all of this was being prepared, the students had previously been purchasing cookie dough, brownie mix, eggs, oil to make brownies and cookies for a bake sale to raise money to buy supplies for our feast. Students do all the measuring, mixing of the brownies and the cookies. They have to prepare the oven to put the brownies in when they're ready for baking, or the cookies. All the timing and the baking was, all the kids kept up with how much time they were taking to bake each thing. And they were also responsible for watching the progress of the baked goods and removing them from the oven with proper protective equipment. They wrapped and prepared for the bake sale, and they had to take care of the customers and the money that was collected. Then each student counted part of the money that was raised at the bake sale. They added all this together for a total. And for the total, they were encouraged to use the calculator to check their totals. Then cleanup was also part of this project. Another big goal of this was to emphasize how important it is to incorporate cleanliness into preparing foods. The students were encouraged to wash their hands, and we taught them proper hand washing, like wash your hands for 20 seconds, don't touch your face, and all that. Why did I choose this project? My students are older, most of them. I have 2 that are seniors, and I know how it's important for them to be self-sufficient. And this is also a post-secondary goal for them, was to being able to prepare a meal and know how much food they need to prepare their meal for themselves. They also need to be proficient in all skills that were embedded in this project, like cooking, cleaning, purchasing food for themselves. It's so important for them to be able to do this to function as adults.